Now, the Minister of Transportation, Saidu Alkali, says federal government is committed to addressing the challenges faced by the railway services in the country. The minister said this while on inspection of train stations at both Ebutemeta and Apapa. Mr. Alkali expressed concern over the obvious neglect of train services and insists all hands must be on deck to ensure the situation is reversed. Our correspondent, Ayomide Ajeigbe, is standing by on the tour with the minister. Ayomide, bring us up to speed with precisely where you are and the update on the minister's visit.
All right, thank you very much. It's been a rainy day in Lagos today, and of course, you know, if you have to follow NIMET's prediction, it's going to be raining for a very long time in Lagos. But that has not deterred the work to go on, and of course, you know, government work, government impact on the people has to go on. And right now we are on the train, as you can see, and I have dignitaries here talking about the Honorable Minister for Transport, who has been on tour of some of the facilities around Lagos State, from Ebutemeta and now en route to Apapa. He has been checking around and seeing how to navigate the system and ensure that railway system in Nigeria is up and running. So I'll just quickly run to him and ask him one or two questions. Honorable Minister, it's been, of course, like I said earlier, a rainy day in Lagos, but you have to come here to ensure that all of these things are well monitored. What have you observed so far?
Well, first and foremost, I'm in Lagos to evaluate, to make appraisal of the performance of our contractors and, of course, the Nigerian Railway Corporation. We have just left Apapa Port and we have inaugurated the inaugural movement of the wagon out of Apapa to Ibadan. And very soon, we are going to use 3 lines as it is. We are using only 1 line inside the port. There is a challenge of a custom building, which we are going to liaise with the Nigerian Customs Service, so that they will remove it for us to lay the remaining 2 standard gauge lines up to the end of the port. With that, we are going to evacuate, as it is, 90 40-footer containers out of Apapa Port to Ibadan. It will give us the ability to decongest the port. So by the time we are able to lay the remaining 2 lines, we'll have like 90 times 3, which means 270, isn't it? Containers out of Apapa Port every day.
All right. One question that, of course, is bothering most Nigerians is it seems as if a lot of Nigerians are not yet used to the use of the railway. What will you be doing to ensure that at least the rail lines, the stations, the trains are being used by Nigerians optimally?
We engage on thorough sensitization because you have to sensitize people on the importance of these rail lines, and I'm sure through sensitization we'll be able to achieve that.
All right. Thank you very much. You've just heard from the Minister of Transport there. We are hoping that, of course, very soon that Nigerians will be using the rail lines effectively, the train stations, and all of these things working optimally. We're still, of course, on this tour, and Monia is going to be next. Thank you very much, Ibrahim Shita.
Right, TVC News, Ayomide Ajeigbe live for us there. Thank you so much for that reporting.